What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Give me some Ric Flair music. You guys know I love Ric Flair. Woo! I mean, I used to love the NWA back in the day, man. The Great Muta, you know, he was in there. Even before, you had people like Sting, you know, you had people like the Legion of Doom, you know what I'm saying? You had Ron Simmons, you know, Arn Anderson, the Natural Butch Reed, R.I.P. That was NWA wrestling. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, you know? I mean, you just had that, man. And the guy was just, you know, but Ric Flair is the greatest NWA champion. Now, I know that he was in WWE also, but come on, man. He was just the truth, right? And the Ric Flair's had like 1,300 wives. So many wives. Financial troubles, all kind of troubles, situations, everything. Ric Flair done been through hell and back, right? He's 72, recently divorced. Now, how many wives has he had? There's Leslie Goodman, there's Elizabeth Harnell, there's Tiffany Van Denmark, Jackie Beams, Wendy Barlow. Like, this dude has had, in the last 10 years, damn near 3 different wives. But guess what? Ric Flair is still a man. Because how do we know this, guys? Because Ric Flair was recently in LA. He was spotted with a beautiful, sexy blonde who was adjusting his face mask after leaving his wife. And no, that wasn't his daughter. That is his chick. That's Ric Flair. Woo! And her name is Kelly Brewster. And Uncle Rick, Booty Clapper Stills, is still smashing those cheeks. Now, I'm saying this to say this, guys, because Ric Flair looks every bit of 72. Let's just be real. But I want you guys to understand something. As long as you want to have what you want to have in life, it's about your mentality. Because there's a lot of 72-year-old guys right now feeling sorry for themselves, feeling beat down, feeling like they don't deserve to date a hot-looking woman, feeling like they don't have anything to live for. And you know what I want to talk about is they don't. You're right. You are absolutely right. If you believe that is who you are, then that is exactly what you deserve. But then there are people like George Foreman, who at age 46, if you guys remember, I loved Michael Moore, awesome southpaw, and he was beating the shit out of George Foreman the whole entire fight. But George Foreman hit him with a few overhand rights in that 10th round and put him to sleep. Why? George Foreman felt like he could still be champion, even though nobody told him, people told him that he couldn't. See, and that is what I want black men to realize here, is that you should not be limited by your age. Some of you guys, and I know I talk a lot about dating, some of you guys want to change careers. You know, I was 34 when I got accepted into med school. You know, graduated, got my diploma. People were roasting me here online. Oh yeah, you've been in school for 10 years. You've been doing this. You've been doing that. Listen, I'm much more successful than they are, than they ever will be. Right now, if I stop today, okay? My dad was 40 when he went into nursing school. By the time he was 50, who cares that he was in nursing school at 40? It doesn't matter. He's where he is now, right? That's all that matters. And by the time 2000s came, he's making about, he could easily make $1,000 a day. Who cares that he was struggling when he was 40? Kevin Samuels, 47. Taking YouTube serious, 51. Nobody cares about what Kevin Samuels is when he's 35. It doesn't matter. What is he doing right now? Okay. The Los Angeles Rams, 5 years ago, not really that great of a team. They just won the Super Bowl this week, 2 weeks ago. Why? Because they believe they can win. And Ric Flair, despite being 72, is still getting 28-year-old chicks. Why? He feel he deserved them. And sometimes you're going to get rejected. You're dealing with girls. You're going to get rejected when dealing with business people. You're going to get rejected in trying things. But here's what you want to do. Hey, listen, I'm going to keep trying until I can't try anymore. And I want to tell a lot of guys out there, because some of you guys want to do a different career because COVID pushed you out or whatever like that. Oh, well, I can't learn that. I'm too old. Why can't you? Like, stop giving yourself all these reasons that you can't do it and go out there and actually do it. What about that? What about the fact that you actually can do it? What about the fact that if somebody else can, you can do it? You just don't believe you can do it, so then you can't. And do you know how many guys have seen that 28-year-old chick walk by and they won't even go out there and say anything to her? And Ric Flair is like, hey, baby.
What's up, baby?
I'm 72, old enough to be your granddaddy, but what's up, though? What is it, though?
Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo.
What is it? And shoot, you might not know. She might be, and she down with it. You don't know until you try. Before you tell yourself no, let them tell you no. You know what I mean? Let her tell you no. Let her tell you no. Let the business people tell you no. But don't you tell yourself no. That's the problem. You guys let other people tell you no when, listen, the answer should be yes. Hey, my wife left me, didn't work out. On to the next one. Now, some of you guys be there sitting in the sad music. Oh my God, I just can't believe she got up and left. What am I going to do? You don't believe that you can achieve anything because you have a scarcity mindset. This is what happens, especially with a lot of people, a lot of men, they get down on their luck and things like that. Oh, it's not. Listen, you can do whatever somebody else is doing. Believe all of that. Ain't nothing that they are doing that you can't do. Now, that's different if it's LeBron James dunking on people in the basketball court. Now, you might not be able to do that, but so what? So what? Okay? That's what I want to talk to you about. If they don't want to rock with you, but guess what? You can always get somebody who's better if you believe you can. And that's the best thing about being a man. You always got a shot. You always got a shot. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to do in life, you will have opportunities. Just keep pushing the issue. Stop telling yourself no. Start telling yourself yes. And if Ric Flair can do it at 72, why can't you? Because he believes he can do it. And guess who's mad? But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.